All right, it is May 3rd, Saturday. Kentucky Derby Day. Oh, I got to get my pick in for Kentucky Derby. All right, so last night's feature presentation. This one picked by General Peters. Long Live Walter Jameson, 1960. Clocking in at 25 minutes long. This is a Twilight Zone episode, and this one, I've seen some uninteresting Twilight Zone episodes recently. This one is one I've never seen before, and this one is one of the first ones in a while that I will put up there as it's after just one watch, it's one of my favorite episodes. It's very, very good. It's about a guy it's like professor who accidentally discovers that his old professor, that his prospective son-in-law and colleague fought in the Civil War, and then he's been around for a long, long time. It turns out he's been around for 2,000 years and knew Plato and all this stuff. This one is more psychological than anything, and it's just excellent. It's really, really well done. It makes you think about the negatives if you were to be immortal and live forever. And it really goes into the psychology of it that you wouldn't really, the angle you wouldn't really think about. And that's that you would watch all your family die, and then you would live generation after generation after generation, meeting all these people, getting close to people, getting married, and then having them die over and over. And it's the main character who has been around for 2,000 years is Kevin McCarthy. And I think this is his only Twilight Zone episode, but it's a very good one, and he's just such an excellent actor. Best known for Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1956. And I really love his acting style. He's really good in this. And the old man is played by his prospective father-in-law, Edgar Stelly, who was the boss in the must-watch August movie called 4D Man, 1956. So I wonder if because the ending of this reminds me of 4D Man, and the old man who plays him is kind of a similar character. So I wonder if Rod Serling was familiar with 4D Man, because the ending of it with the guy after he gets shot and he's quickly aging is very similar to the ending of 4D Man, when the 4D Man is ages quickly at the end. So it's it was very similar. This guy was in two similar features. And then a little trivia about this film is that it deals with immortality, and a lot of the actors in this lived to be a very long time. Kevin McCarthy lived to be 96. Estelle Winwood, who was the wife, or the one of the wives that Kevin McCarthy walked out on. She's really, really old. In real life, she lived to be 101. And then Edgar Stelly lived to be 89. And then Dodie Heath, who was the prospective fiance of Kevin McCarthy, died 2 years ago in 2023 at age 96. So kind of interesting little trivia there. This was season 2 of the Twilight Zone. That's why it has better chance of being a really good one. So it's a really good episode. I think I just really like what it deals with. I would have liked seeing it as a 50-minute episode, 52-minute episode as well. So yeah, check this one out, PlutoTV.com. It's last night's feature presentation. Long Live Walter Jameson, 1960. And they have some really good, for 1960, some really good special effects, like especially his like aging at the end. There's like I think 5 phases if you include his regular age, and then after he gets shot, they show him like aging. There's like 5 phases counting the dust phase at the end. So just an excellent episode. I really like this one. All right, 18 days till FJRS's birthday. Got Kentucky Derby today, and nice fern in here. And we also have about 29 days left of the spring season of movie watching. We're to knock out another full-length must-watch tonight. Still got 7 left. I'm going to pick about 4 tonight and have the one for all the marbles. So be ready for that, guys. We're going to watch a great one. All right. Time to go to Cub Scott Stadium. I'm out here near Bear Scott Stadium, but they're having an event today on the field. So I got to roll.